Misfits, welcome, welcome. So today I kind of have like a cool, interesting, not really kind of vlog for you guys. Ruger, go lay down. Go. I know, I'm talking to myself. So he does this all the time. Anytime that I start talking to the camera, he comes up and he's like, "Mom, are you okay? You're starting to talk. There's no one here." And he just stares at me like, "Are you good?" It's like the cutest thing ever. But anyways, I have a little not really exciting. I don't know why I keep trying to call this exciting, because it's not exciting. It's just informative. And Ruger is back. You can't be over here, buddy. Go, where's your toy? Where's your toy? Hold on, let me show you guys. Oh, there he goes. I can't have him over here because, oh wait. He has a weird toy. Oh, you can't step too far because you're gonna run into the ring light. Let me set you guys back down. All right, take it and go. Go. All done. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I have my ring light right here and I don't want him to knock it over. Otherwise, I wouldn't mind if he joins in. But this little video today is going to basically be about the myths that I have heard. Sorry, my nose rang. Oh my god. Why is it hurting me? It feels like it's stabbing me, but it's like the L shape, so it shouldn't be stabbing me. Oh well. Getting sidetracked here. But basically this is going to be about the myths that I've heard about bariatric surgery. And just kind of my experience with it. Yeah, that sums it up. But I have heard 10 myths about bariatric surgery, and then me kind of being like, oh, let me prove you wrong. So the first one that I've heard about, which surprisingly, funnily enough, I have coffee right here. But the first myth that I constantly heard was you'll never be able to have caffeine again. And I'm like, no. Now for the first few months after surgery, yeah, they don't want you to have any caffeine just because it messes with like a lot of stuff. And then the second one is you'll never be able to drink from a straw again. Again, no. What it is within that first few months, they don't want you to suck on a straw. Just like when you go and get, like if you ever get your teeth pulled, they don't want you sucking on a straw because then it messes with the sutures that they put on your gums. So with your tummy, same process. And then it's also because, from what I was told, you intake more through a straw, so they want you to pace yourself. So they tell you to sip, 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 and not drink from a straw. But after like, I think month 5, I started drinking from a straw. Like that's like the only way I could drink my water was through a straw. I tried sipping and sipping and sipping and I couldn't do it. I needed my straw. Number 3, no more carbonated drinks. Now again, it's a myth. Later, you can have carbonation. They just don't want you to because carbonation goes in your tummy and then it like expands your tummy because of all the carbonation and gas. So they want you to stay away from carbonation because of that, from what I've been told by my doctors. I started drinking carbonation, I want to say around a year and like 4 months. post-op, like I just started drinking carbonation drinks, and it's not even like soda or anything like that. I still don't drink soda. Mine is like energy drinks. Buddy, get your toy, go lay down. Go, take it and go. Thank you. Mine is more just like energy drinks than soda. I can't do soda. Soda still makes me feel funny. I have had like a few sips here and there, but it makes me feel funny. And then the one that I hear from haters is that, oh, bariatric surgery is the easy way out. Really? It is? I'd like to see you redefine your relationship with food, redefine your relationship with yourself, pace yourself, learn portion control, learn how to do all this other stuff, and then you get the side effects, or I call them side effects, of bariatric surgery, which, you know, like possible dumping, not being able to finish your plate when you already have a small portion. But like, I hate when people have told me, oh, that was the easy way out. You just went and got your stomach cut. Honey, I was on like a liquid diet for like 2 months. Can you do that? No. And then you transition into eating real food, and you're reteaching yourself how to eat, and your relationship with food is changing. I want to see these same people do what we do. You're not gonna last. But anywho, another myth that I've heard and I've seen is that you can't lose weight after your first year. Granted, mine has been slow, but I still lose weight after my first year. Like when I got to my year post-op, I was 100 pounds down. Now here I am being like a year and a half or whatever, and I'm down an extra 20 pounds, and I'm going into losing my final 70. So that's another one that I heard. What, buddy? Where's your toy? They probably hear you breathing. Where is your toy? Yeah, you lost it. The final four are kind of just like one's like never being able to have sweets again. That one is different for everybody, because depending on the type of sweet will depend on if I can eat it, because certain things I can eat in small portions and I'm fine. Other sweets will make me feel sick to my stomach, and like, oh, careful buddy, and like just sick to my stomach. You good? Okay. And then, you know, those same Karens would be like, that's the easy way out. Goes with, it works for everyone. No, it doesn't. Because if you don't have the mentality to redefine your entire life, it's not going to work for you, and you're going to end up gaining everything you lost back. That's the sad truth about bariatric surgery. A lot of people go in thinking, this is going to be my one-all fix. But they don't change how they think about food and their lifestyle and everything else. And after they lose the weight, they gain it back because they didn't teach themselves how to maintain and the importance of like everything that you learn along the way. It doesn't work for everybody. It's a tool, just like everything else. You got to use the tool and then go from there. It's not a one fix all. It really isn't. Sorry, I got distracted on the animals. But another one is that there is no complications with bariatric surgery. In my case, there was. So in my case, I ended up getting gallbladder and mild pancreatitis. That word. But it's also like gallbladder issues. That's what I meant to say. Not gallbladder. We all have a gallbladder unless you got taken out. But I ended up developing issues with my gallbladder and my pancreas. But that's mainly my fault. A lot of bariatric patients do end up having gallbladder issues, and they end up just getting it taken out at the time of the surgery. but that's a whole nother thing. But because I wasn't drinking enough water and I wasn't taking my vitamins, I ended up like having issues. And now my gallbladder is really bad, and I'm kind of maintaining it until I can have it removed, but it's still there. And then finally, the biggest myth that I have heard is that you will not ever reach your projected weight. And that's some BS. You may not reach it in your time frame that you want. Like with me, I'm like, I'm gonna get to my projected weight in a year. I lost 100 pounds in a year. But it all depends on your body, how your body functions, and how you go about doing everything. There have been some people out there that reach their projected weight within their year. Like, yeah, but not everybody can, and it depends on how much you need to lose, your working out goals, like how you maintain, how everything does everything. And, you know, eventually you'll reach your projected weight goal, or just your projected health mindset goal. Like with me, I don't have a projected weight. I have, okay, kind of. I have like an idea in my head on where I want to be. I see a lot of people my height, and a lot of them range from like 135 to like 150. And like I see them and I'm like, okay, that seems like where I want to be. But if I get to like 170, 160, 180 and I feel healthy and great and fine, then I'm gonna be like, okay, cool, I'll maintain right here. This is where I'm gonna be. But don't stick to a number. Stick to where you're healthy, where you feel healthy, and kind of have that as your goal, not a number. Because if you're like me, I get stuck on the number portion and then get mad when I see it go up a pound. But yeah, I got sidetracked a lot during this video, so I apologize. I'm like having Pupper right here at my feet. You guys probably hear him. He's going to the vet tomorrow. He doesn't even know what that means. But anyways, thanks so much for watching. Be welcomed and get creative. Bye guys.